Hello, gamers!
Have you wondered to yourself, who is the greatest level 9 computer in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl? Well, I have one surefire way to decide that. A good old-fashioned level 9 computer tournament. Well, how are you going to do a tournament? There's not a tournament mode. That'd be cool if they add that into the game, like, in a future update, but as of now, we have to make our own tournament. So that's what I did. Check out the bracket. So up first, we have, well, this is the top part of the bracket. Again, there's 20 characters in the game, and there will be 4 quote-unquote play-in games, and the way that the matchups were decided were literally random number generated. Or I guess random name generated. That's pretty much how this happened. So the top part of the bracket, as you see, Korra versus Zim. That is one of the play-in games. The winner, that will end up facing Spongebob. The match after that, we got Aang versus Oblina. And then we have CatDog versus Michelangelo as the second of 4 play-in games. The winner, that gets to face Helga. Then we have Reptar and Lucy to round out the top half of the tournament. Moving to the bottom half, here's the bracket. We got April O'Neil versus Patrick Star. Winner of that gets to go face Lincoln. We'll see how that matchup plays out. After that, we got Sandy, who's taking on Ren and Stimpy. And then, of course, the last play-in game is going to be Nigel Thornberry versus Toph. And then the winner of that gets Potter Toastman. And the last matchup in the tournament for the technically second round is Leonardo versus Danny Phantom. And we getting the tournament started, so I'm going to do all 4 of the play-in matches first. That way we can just go straight into the second round and have all matches set up and ready to go. Korra versus Zim. Let's go. This is going to be fun. We're going to get to see who's the best of the best. So many different styles of characters getting to finally duke it out. See, this is what I'm curious the most about. Which characters actually utilize their strengths the best? Zim, as we can see from the early goings, he's pretty good about getting them projectiles out there. That lawn gnome, that gnome is getting out there. Gur's running around, kind of causing a little bit of havoc. A little bit.
Because he's little.
Well, the combo with the gnome, you gotta love to see it. I think Zim's doing a good job. I think Zim's gonna pull this one off. He's got a very good lead. He's got an extra stock lead on Korra. That's gonna be it. That gnome is just too much to overcome. Matchup number 2. Let's get to it. Oh, I forgot to ask at the beginning. Put your bets down. Who do you think is going to win this? Who do you think is going to be the best level 9 computer for the entire game? Now, I'm sure most of us have probably faced the computers at this point, so we probably have a safe guess. If I had to throw my guess out there, CatDog might be up there. I think Reptar, he does hit very, very hard. We all know this. We all know he hits pretty hard. So I think Reptar has definitely got a chance. But we'll see who takes... Oh, Mikey's taking the slice of pizza at this point. About to say he's taking the cake, but no, he's literally serving us up a delicious hot pie. CatDog down by 2 stocks right now. They got work to do. They got work to do. Michelangelo sitting very comfy right now. 3 stock to 1 lead. CatDog's... You got to take advantage. If you could take advantage of the platform over there, it's pretty see, that's pretty generous for a KO. Matchup number 3. As you heard him, April versus Patrick. So the thing I look for the most right now, who's able to string together like the most consecutive hits. Right? We've seen some. Oh, Patrick's got them command grabs. I don't know if that might play a big factor into this, right? How well did or how much programming went into Patrick using those command grabs to, well, a stupid extent, right? Because if you don't know, command grabs, Patrick can literally get he could pick somebody up with a command grab. They cannot escape it, and if he takes them off stage, both of them die at the same time. But if it comes down to the last stock and he goes for it, well, the person he grabs dies first, and Patrick's going to get the win. So we'll see. We'll see if that plays a factor into this. It plays a factor into how well did. Not even how well, but how much did that get utilized? Oh, the microphone! May I ask you a question, sir? May I ask you a question? How did that feel? How did that feel, Patrick? Probably not too good. Patrick is on the verge of losing. April's having his way. April's a female, I'm pretty sure. April's having her way with him right now. Patrick, he needs a lot of work. He needs a lot of work right now. He's down by an entire stock, but he's up to 137. April's got this one. I think April's got this one. There we go. Last match of the play-ins before we get to the second round of the tournament. Nigel and his meme status. Is this going to be enough to take over the blind bandit known as Tough? Ooh, he's doing a little bit of... Oh, he wants the down special. Can you imagine if he finishes a stock with it? Everybody's going to lose their mind. Oh, if the computer uses that. Ooh, it's like Jigglypuff. I mean, it is essentially... Oh! It looked like a fish out of water right there. Nigel trying to mount a comeback, but I don't know if he's going to have enough for it. Rock? Toph has too much toughness in her. She's got too much. She might not be able to see, but she knows exactly where everything is positioned. The amount of attacks being placed in the proper position. What? Ah, that was enough. A light attack. And round number 2 is officially started. Zim's got a win. Zim might have a little bit of momentum right now, but Spongebob is the face of Nickelodeon. Dare I say he might be the face of this game? Although, maybe you could make an argument that it could be somebody else. But, look, it's Spongebob. We know what he can do. So, I was trying to mention this a little bit earlier. I'm curious to see how many attacks can get strung together by these computers. Are they able to do, like, light, neutral, up, light, and then down, light? Can they string together stuff like that? Or are they going to maybe be able to pull out, like, say, 2 attacks? String 2 of them together? I don't know. This is what intrigues me about the whole thing. Who is able to actually seem like they know what they're doing? Besides just kind of going out there and doing a few attacks like Zim trying to go... Oh, well, I thought he was trying to go crazy right there. I thought Zim was about to show off a bit. Trying to show us why he's going to take over Bikini Bottom here. SpongeBob says, nah, that's where I live. And the only person that takes over Bikini Bottom is Plankton. But he's not here yet. Uh-oh, Gurr. Nope, SpongeBob's able to make it back on stage just barely. Did Zim have a little bit of a reflectile right there? SpongeBob going for the bubble. Zim said no a little bit ago. I like it. We got to see our reflectiles. The gnome is out. Gnome is in an interesting spot. Zim hanging in there. SpongeBob up to 218%. Zim at 119. SpongeBob big smack of that jellyfish net. Not enough. Zim is still hanging in there. Zim just got to keep doing a little bit of poke, and eventually, no! Not enough, either one of them. They both refuse to die. The battle for supremacy. Who wants it more? Who wants to be known as the toughest computer in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl? SpongeBob, he's got a mountain to climb. He's trying to plant his flag. He's trying to get there. He's doing what he can. Zim, he's got SpongeBob at 286. Can he finish it off in time? Zim knocks SpongeBob into Gurr, which kind of saved him. I think that would have been it. That's it. Oh, baby. Aang the Quickster, the Airbender, versus the nightmare-fueled monster of Oblina. Let's see how Oblina is able to utilize that projectile. That projectile can be pretty dang nasty. Not just, oh, it looks gross, but, like, it can actually be a pretty solid move. I have yet to actually run into... I don't think I've faced any Oblinas online. So, maybe one, and it was forgettable, so I don't remember how the match went. But other than that, I don't know how well Oblina could really play. What combos? How good can Oblina look? We've all seen Aang. Everybody that's played the game has run into an Aang online. Or you've at least played Aang. Oh, Aang doing some work. The Airbender doing his job right now. But Oblina says no. You're gonna be scared of me once I'm done. Uh-oh, he's going Avatar mode. He's getting all the elements together. Oblina might be in trouble. Look at him. He's going crazy. Is that an infinite stall? Can you do that? Can you have an infinite stall like that? Oblina not taken lightly. She's not letting Aang get back to the stage. She's staying on top of him like she should. Aang is able to survive. Maybe the length of the stage helped out right there. This was a smaller stage. Or if they would have positioned more in the middle of the stage, Aang would have been taken care of, but not yet. Oblina with the spike, but Aang bounces right off the stage. And he sticks the landing, but unfortunately, he's still alive. What? What? I don't even know what happened. Continuing on, Helga versus Mikey. We've seen Mikey look pretty strong in his first round match. We've seen him look pretty strong. Who did he take out? Cat Dog? Yeah. I think Cat Dog might have been a a favorite of some people. That, if anybody actually did predict at the beginning, I think CatDog could have been a favorite, but Mikey's showing off his skills, right? He's just like perfect for this sort of game. We got to remember, Helga is a glass cannon type of character. So if she's not able to land attacks, she's going to get punished hardcore. Michelangelo is going to be able to just sit there and do what he needs to do. Big attack after big attack, and then before you know it, Helga's going to be out of stocks. But then again, never count anybody out until the game's over. The pizza! You want a piece of this? I don't know if Helga wants a piece of this. No, she doesn't. Mikey wins it. In comes a fan favorite, I'm going to assume, to win the whole thing, Reptar. And talk about an actual dark horse. We got Lucy. Oh, big damage right off the gate by Reptar. And then he just does the strategy where he stands there. I think Reptar is broken. Reptar, you're going to have to probably attack your opponent if you want to try to win this. What was that? Is Reptar broken? Intense standoff. Look at this. These are level 9 computers, by the way. This is absolutely, yeah. You guys, you probably have to, like, face each other. Like, seriously, I don't know what's happening right now. Level 9 computers at their finest. Oh, boy. I better not sit here for the next 3 minutes and 48 seconds and nothing happens. Yeah, just checking in here. Almost been 2 minutes now, and yep, it's almost like they don't know what they're doing. It's like they can't see each other. It's based on movement. And just like that, Reptar's gonna win after doing nothing for almost 4 minutes. Alright, now that we're past the snooze fest of the last match, hopefully this one is hopefully this one's a little bit more entertaining and there might be a little bit more action. I'm assuming there will be. I think that's a thing with Reptar. I don't know why Lucy all of a sudden decided not to do nothing, but I do think there's something wrong with the computer version of Reptar. But that match is in the past, even though Reptar is going to come up again in the next round. Lincoln, what are you doing? You literally have to get off of the platform. You know it goes up to certain death, right? Oh, that's not good. Okay, he just doesn't want to learn his lesson. Let's see how Sandy fares without her infinite. I don't think the computer would have been able to do it anyway, but post-patch Sandy is here to face... Oh, see, that's one thing that I still think that the computer Sandy is going to be crazy with. That lasso, it's just so good. She can rope them in from literally from Texas. They could be from here to, from me to you. Look at that. The lasso's crazy. The lasso's nuts. Sandy knows how to use that properly. She did live in Texas. She's a part of the rodeo. I'm sure she knows how to wrangle in some cattle. Sandy might not be ready for some of this, but then again, she's staying in it. Ren and Stimpy staying in it. We're down to the last stock. Can Ren and Stimpy stop fighting long enough to maybe get a W here? Or is Sandy gonna show him the karate? Oh, the lasso going nuts, and Sandy pulls it off. GG's. This should be a real good matchup. Second to last match of the second round. Powdered Toast Man versus Toph. Who's got better? Who had their breakfast? If Powdered Toast Man ate his breakfast this morning, Toph could be in for serious trouble. But then again, I heard, you know what Toph's favorite music is? Rock type music. Get it? Because she's like an earthbender, and I guess Powdered Toast Man doesn't care about music too much, does he? But either Powdered Toast Man doing some work here. He's looking pretty strong. Looking pretty good as a computer right now. Maybe take some. No! They got the KO off of that? Dude, that spinning lariat is so powerful. He's using those strong airs to his advantage, as he should be. Look at him go, he's crazy. Oh, the big punch to finish it. Here we go. Last match of the second round. We get near the end. We're going to find out who's the best level 9 computer. Leo might be a fan favorite too. I think Leo has a really good chance. Leo's pretty solid. Leo is very good. Here's something that nobody asked for, but I will tell you anyway. I haven't fought any Danny Phantoms online. Is that weird? Is there any characters that you guys still haven't come across online? Answer that down in the comments for people that are still watching this far into the video. Is there any characters you have still yet to come across online? For me, there's still a few that I have not seen. I haven't seen Danny. I don't think I've seen an Oblina. And I'd have to go back to the rest of the roster, but I'm sure there might be a couple more I have yet to see. I've played a fairly decent amount of matches. Hey, Leo slicing up the competition. He's got the lead currently, but Danny, I don't think he's going to take that lying down. Well, I mean, he was kind of lying down there for a second, but I don't think he's going to take kindly to it. Danny's going to try to get right back in. There's a car alarm going off outside my window. That's kind of weird. I hope that's not mine. Leo's in a strong situation right here. Danny's kind of panicking. I don't know if computers are programmed to panic, but I think the computer Danny might be panicking just a... Yep, Leo got it. There we go. We starting round number 3, or I guess AKA the quarterfinals? Question mark? Yeah. Quarterfinal. No, this is like the... Yeah, quarterfinal. This is quarterfinals. We in it. Zim's, we've seen what he's done so far. 2 matches for Zim, and he's placed those projectiles properly. Placed proper projectiles. Say that 5 times fast. I bet you can't. Oh, Aang is still alive. He's still alive. Zim's trying to do what he does best. Ledge guarding. Aang was in serious trouble. Aang is in serious trouble. He's not getting... No! You just saved him. Zim, you saved him. What are you doing? You could have conquered the world. But yet, you're like, nah, let's give him a second chance. Don't give anyone a second chance. Alright, the king of stall. Reptar. Literally is the king of stall. I just hope it doesn't happen. I wonder if it had something to do with I'd have to go back and watch it, but I wonder if it had anything to do with the stage hazards. Again, I'll have to go back and watch that, but that would be interesting. What stage did he have in his fight against Lucy? I don't even remember. Or maybe stage hazards have something to do with computers and interactions, and for some reason making them not want to attack. That'd be very weird to find out. Oh, not able to make it back. Mikey doing what he can at the ledge, keeping Reptar at bay. Maybe the bay that he's about to trash. Because try to make a Godzilla reference, you know, like he comes out of the ocean and he's trashing the bay at the beach, whatever. Oh my goodness, Reptar, you're nuts. April might have a tiny bit more momentum. Although it's just computers, so they probably don't have momentum at all. But she's got 2 wins. She's got 2 wins so far. Sandy's only coming off 1, which, if I remember, was against Ren and Stimpy. And that was a pretty close match. That came down to the last stock. So Sandy's already been battle tested. So has April, though. We'll see. Look at that last. Look. Oh, the karate. The chop did not work. Oh, could you imagine if that would have connected properly? I don't know if that would have been a KO, but still, that would have been big damage. And if you get big damage in this game, ooh, you're just sitting in a pretty spot. You're sitting in such a pretty spot. Well, that was, wasn't enough air in that blimp. Oh, but she comes right back. Oh, April's cracked. April's cracked. Oh, man. She's literally trying to get the scoop. She's got, like, the story for her publisher, right? She's like, yo, I got a story about a talking squirrel that lives underwater. And her manager's like, what are you talking? What? Sandy tried to go crazy and it backfired. There we go. Last match of the quarterfinals. PTM versus Leo. Let's get to it. I think if we have to judge them based off of their last match, I would say Powder Toast Man looked much more strong, much more smooth overall. He seemed to have much more command of the battlefield, although Leo's really slicing up this loaf of bread right now. He's turning Powder Toast. Oh, well, Powder Toast Man's like, nah, stop chopping me up. You ain't gonna have me for breakfast, bro. I'm gonna turn you into turtle soup. Oh, Leo's like, you try to spike me? Well, I'm going to come right back. I'm going to get you too, bro. Oh, they trading it blow for blow. You got to love it. Oh, Leo gets it. Oh. Semifinals. Let's go. We down to the final 4. Legit. Is it going to be the powerhouse Reptar, or is it going to be the ledge guarding, ledge trapping, projectile spamming invader Zim? Oh, this is going to be a good matchup. This is going to be a good match, I think. The quickness of Zim with his attacks to the power. If Zim needs to see, I think this is where Zim is at a little bit of a disadvantage. Being a light character, obviously, light usually gets KO'd relatively early. But if he can stay on top, like, look at this. He's got Reptar up to 90. Oh, the big down special. Oh, he hits it again. Reptar going crazy with the special attacks. Reptar going nuts with the... Uh-oh. Zim's fine. He's going to recover that just fine. And then the headbutt finishes off the first stock. Oh, Reptar says, no, you ain't conquering this land. Reptar's about to take over. Uh-oh, Reptar wants the title. Reptar wants to be the strongest level 9 computer. Oh, man. He's looked dominant in every... Ooh, okay, Zim gets that one. Reptar's looked dominant in every game except for that first one, when he literally froze up for almost 4 minutes. Oh, the tail was enough to get it done. Semifinal number 2. Who's going to the finals to take on Reptar? April versus Leo. What are the odds that two Leonardos. No, 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters would be duking it out for the right to be called the best of the best. This is crazy. They're both quick. They're both fast. They both got some strong attacks. Mondo Gecko's just going to make his appearance in the background a little bit, I suppose. And then he even wants a spot. He even wants to witness this himself. Leo kind of playing a little dangerous off the ledge right there. Get back on stage, Leo. Get back on stage. You don't want to be caught out there before April hits you with one of them down airs and then you get spiked and then you're kind of, you're going to be a turtle without a sewer after this. Leo's getting a little too comfortable off stage. I don't know if that will come back to bite him. Don't know if that'll come back to bite him. Oh, he went for the big sword, the cross slash right there. Didn't connect. That would have finished off April. She's at over 100%. Leo at 52. She's getting closer. The up. Big ol' up strong, not enough to finish off April. He wanted it again, but the ooze. Who got it? I didn't see who got it. Leo gets it. Leo's going to the finals. Final destination, 1v1, no items. Let's do this. Or a harmonic convergence in this case, which is still final destination, but we are at the finals. Reptar versus Leo. Let's see who wants it more. Who's the best level 9 computer? Oh, this is so incredible. This is what I wanted to witness. This is what I want to see the most right now. Well, kind of. There is a different matchup I think I'd rather have seen, but this one, they both have earned it nonetheless. Reptar, super strong. Leo, didn't Reptar, he took out Michelangelo earlier, so I guess Leonardo's going to be looking for a little bit of payback for taking out his turtle brethren. They stick together. Reptar, I don't know. Leo might have the vengeance side. He might be looking for a little bit of revenge, but Reptar says, take your revenge and shove it up your shell. Oh, did he get him? No. Oh, Reptar doing some big work on Leo. Is that enough? No, not enough for stock 2 yet. Not enough for stock number 2. They're both hanging in there. They're both like one shot. They're both literally one shot. There's a fireball from Reptar. He's trying to inch closer. Big down special, not able to connect, but the tail does. That wasn't even enough for KO. I'm surprised. I really thought that was going to finish it. Leo can't even get the first stock off Reptar yet. Reptar's a literal monster. He's hanging in there for... Uh-oh. Leo has insurmountable odds. But then again, he's faced Super Shredder, and he's lived to tell the tale. Maybe he can come back from this one. Ooh, big fire blast. Leo gets the stage. Reptar's going to 3-stock him in the finals. No, he's not, Leo says. I'm still alive. Do not count me out yet. I am here to win. Reptar says, no, you're not.
The results are in, and the winner is Reptar.
There you have it. The level 9 computer champion, the best level 9 computer in the entire game, based off this one tiny little tournament, is Reptar. Was your prediction correct? You know, maybe? I don't know. Either way, that is it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed as always. Maybe we'll do more like these in the future or something, but yeah, that's all. Hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.